City of Romulus City Council regular meeting for Monday, April the 11th, 2016. The roll will show that all members are present with the exception of Councilman Wadsworth.
He's excused.
So noted. Mr. Chair and Council, it was necessary to amend our agenda tonight, so it's amended from what we initially presented to you in your packet. And the amendment is striking line item 5C, that's under the mayor's report. So therefore, we'll be presenting an amended agenda. So tonight's amended council meeting agenda is as follows. Number 1, agenda, 2 minutes, 3 petitioner, 4 chairperson's report, 5 mayor's report, 6A clerk's report, 6B treasurer's report, 7 public comment, 8 business, 9 new business, 10 communication, 11 is warrant 16-07, and number 12, adjournment. And a motion would be in order to accept the amended council meeting agenda as presented.
So moved.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Kraut, supported by Ms. Abdo, for approval of the agenda, amended agenda as presented. Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Mikowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
Line item 2A, for approval are the minutes from the regular council meeting held April 4th, 2016.
So moved for approval of minutes for the regular meeting from April 4th, 2016.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Roscoe, for approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held April 4th, 2016. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Mikowski?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
2B, for approval are the minutes from the special meeting held April 4th, 2016 at 7:15 p.m. This was a closed session to discuss pending legal matter and personnel matter.
So moved.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Mikowski, supported by Ms. Abdo, and this was for approval of the minutes from the special meeting held April the 4th, 2016 at 7:15, which was a closed session to discuss the pending legal matters and personnel matters. Ms. Mikowski?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, and motion is approved.
There are no petitioners tonight. Number 4 is the chairperson's report.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Earlier, we had 2 study sessions tonight. The first one was a discussion on the second quarterly investments, and that was at 5:45. And at 6 o'clock, our study session was a discussion on the proposed 2016-17 city budget. The chair don't have anything tonight. I just want to say I hope everybody had a nice weekend. And I had some calls about the hazardous waste material, and I will present those next council meeting. A lot of people called, and I was surprised. A lot of people want to know when was that you get rid of hazardous waste. So I'll have the information next week. With that, that's going to conclude the chairman's report.
Support.
I'll make that motion that we approve chairperson's report.
Okay, I think Mr. Kraut,
Yes.
Ms. Choate,
Yes.
Ms. Mikowski,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved, and thank you.
Number 5 is the mayor's report.
Good evening, council, treasurer, clerk, and audience. Short quote I brought, but I saw this one, it tied to leadership, and especially with the young people in the audience. It goes about serving. It says, if serving is below you, then leadership is beyond you. And that's really what we're doing up here, is we're serving our community as others are in many different areas. So I thought that was an appropriate one. A few things going on in the community that I want to highlight. So we'll run a quick video clip, and then I've got some special guests that I'd like to introduce you to. Roger?
Hi everyone, I'm Jasmine Dancy. Here's what's coming up around Romulus.
Hometown Hero Awards will be Friday, April 15th. St. John's Lodge Prayer Breakfast is Saturday, April 16th. The Chamber of Commerce Person of the Year presentation will be Friday, April 22nd. The city's annual Clean Sweep and Eco Fair will both be Saturday, April 23rd. Wayne County is also having a household hazardous waste drop-off day on April 23rd. Citywide free dumping and tire take-back will be April 28th through the 30th. The free citywide yard sale weekend is May 19th through the 22nd. Also, the Recreation Department is in need of instructors for the summer. For the full list of activities needed, please visit our website. Remember to stay tuned in following this meeting for our complete news show, or visit our website for more information on any of the events and programs we mentioned today. Thanks, and have a great week, everybody.
Thanks, Jazz. Thank you, Roger. A lot of good things going on, as we said, so tune in for those. One thing I wanted to talk a little bit about tonight before I get into my action items is many of you may not know that we actually have a Romulus swim club. When I was a kid, my mother actually drove me to Belleville in the evenings because we didn't have a swimming pool. We didn't have a swim team. And so I spent a lot of nights swimming laps at Belleville High School, the old school, for the Belleville Tigers because I couldn't for Romulus. Now we have a beautiful facility at the high school. We have the rack. We have a swim club. So we're trying to build that program up. And it doesn't get done with a lot of hard work and volunteers and people that support it. So what we have tonight is I just wanted to share a few things and invite the team up. The Romulus Swim Club is coached by Chelsea Strong and Matt Keys. You may recognize that Keys name. Since February 1st, the Romulus Swim Club has practiced Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Romulus High School competition pool. The swim club has participated in meets in Belleville, Wayne, and here at home. The end of the season championship meet was held in Belleville on the 19th of March. A banquet and awards night was held last Friday at the Romulus High School, and actually the swim club's next season starts right up again on Monday, May 23rd, not too far off. So, Mr. Chairman, if I could, I just think it'd be good to kind of expose, this is a new club, a new sport, that's a great sport because it's an individual sport, but it's a team sport. And anybody that has done swimming in competition, you use every muscle. And believe it or not, when you swim hard, you actually sweat underwater. So, you know, a lot of hard work goes into it. So if we could have the coach and the team come up, I'd like the coach to say a few words about the season. And then with Roger's assistance, we could have them just give their name on a microphone for those at home. And then if we could have a picture with all the elected officials just to celebrate their first big year. Come on up.
Well, we definitely appreciate the opportunity that we've been given with the pool. Beautiful facility. The team put in a ton of hard work. Not everyone is here today, but everyone that's here has put in a ton of hard work. And we hope to keep on going. And like you said, we sweat underwater.
Yes.
They sweat underwater, and we sweat on the deck. So we're just going to keep it going. And thanks again for the opportunity. And I'm going to give it to the swimmers. Just say your name and how about your favorite stroke.
My name's Nellie, my favorite stroke's back.
My name's Alexandria Lochran, and my favorite stroke is freestyle.
My name is Grace Katie, and my favorite stroke is breaststroke.
My name is Kelly Kroll, my favorite stroke is butterfly.
My name is Christian Flick, and my favorite stroke is breaststroke.
My name is Quante Waters, and my favorite stroke is freestyle.
All right. Good job, guys. All the elected.
Wants to stand up?
This is a big deal.
All right, all right.
Can we kind of scrunch in here and get these guys all? They brought their medals and everything for us, so this is a big deal. Come on, Alan, Stacy, can we get everybody right? Yes, got everybody. Perfect. Oh, looks great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and again. All right. Yes, we can. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, council and electeds for that. Hopefully have another successful year with our swim program. I do have a couple things for action that I'm asking you for tonight with the amended agenda. First up is 5A, which you have as a request to concur with the administration, authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached contract with zero cost to the city. And this would allow the firefighters from Gibraltar Fire Department from their school to become emergency medical technicians and shadow Romulus Fire Department as part of this requirement for that clinical contract hours to meet for their EMT program.
I'll make the motion to approve that. Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Makowski, supported by Ms. Roscoe. And this was to concur with the administration and authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached clinical contract. And with this was zero cost to the city to allow firefighters in Gibraltar Fire Department who are in the school to become emergency medical technicians to shadow the Romulus Fire Department as part of the state-required clinical contract hours for EMT programs. Any discussion? Roll call vote. Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Crowd?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
Thank you, council. Next, item B is to concur with administration, authorize mayor and clerk to enter into automated response agreement with the Wayne County Airport Authority.
So moved.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Makowski, supported by Ms. Abdo, to concur with administration, authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached updated auto-aid response agreement with the Wayne County Airport Authority. Discussion? Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
Council, and the last item is just the annual request that we bring to authorize a no-fee permit for the use of Historical Park. This year, it'll be June 11th from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and that's for the Historical Society's annual flea market event.
So moved.
Support.
It's been- Just a minute. Who made the motion on that one, please?
I did.
Crowd.
Okay, and you supported Mr. Abdo?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. It's been motioned by Mr. Kraut, supported by Ms. Abdo for a no-fee permit for the Historical Park. Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, and motion is approved.
Thank you, council, and that concludes my report.
Thank you.
6A is the clerk's report. Under 6A1, for second reading and final adoption is Budget Amendment 15/16-19. This is the Downtown Development Authority. This budget amendment was introduced to council at the meeting of April 4th, 2016.
I'll make the motion. Support.
Motion by Ms. Makowski, supported by Ms. Roscoe, for the second reading and final adoption of a budget amendment 16/16-19. This is for the Downtown Development Authority, which was introduced at our council meeting on April 4th, 2016. Ms. Makowski,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Mr. Kraut,
Yes.
Ms. Choate,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
That's all I have under the clerk's report. For your information, I've provided a couple of documents. The first one is a resolution from the City of Dearborn Heights, and this is a resolution regarding the downriver wastewater system with the Wyandotte Treatment Plant. We also provided for you a letter from the it's LARA, and this is for a liquor license. This is a transfer of ownership of a Class C license for the Dancing Cow Entertainment located 37452 West Huron River Drive, and that's the bowling alley. That's the company in which they're operating under, but that's the bowling alley, if anybody was wondering what the Dancing Cow was. And also, we provided for you the top 10 winners of the Romulus Arts Council Public Art Project. And again, this is all just for your information.
Mr. Chairman, just a note on the issue with the downriver sewer. You see the action from Dearborn Heights. That's the same action that our council took for that 1%. So all 13 communities did the same thing.
Thank you.
And with that, 6B is a treasurer's report.
Good evening, council, mayor, clerk, slammers, and audience. Today, I covered the second quarter investment policy and a couple key items to cover. I was able to go over the portfolio performance as well as the credit quality characteristics and the maturity distribution. They all fall within the investment policy. And the benchmark was Merrill Lynch, and we're slightly above that according to our December 31st, 2015 report. And with that said, I just wanted to share that in our budget, I did predict about 10,000 in interest, and we're at approximately 47,000. So we are moving in the right direction. So thank you. And that is it for my report.
Okay, thank you.
Number 7 is public comment, and this is a portion of our meeting that's set aside for those of you that are in the audience. And if you would like to address council, please raise your hand after being acknowledged by our chairperson. Approach the podium, state your name, your address, and we ask that you please limit your comments to 3 minutes. Any additional time after the 3 minutes must be at the consent of our chairman. So we do not have any written requests at this time, so.
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Any other comments from the audience? No comments from the audience, so Madam Clerk, we'll close that part out.
Number 8 is unfinished business.
Yes, Ms. Abdo?
Yes, I would just like to send out a few thank yous. This past weekend, the National Honor Society at the Romulus High School held our annual bowling fundraiser that we chose to adopt pediatric cancer, the Chad Tuff Foundation. I need to give some special thank yous to a few people. Mayor Burkhoff, thank you for the pizza. Provided the pizza for the kids there at the bowling fundraiser. I also had a basket raffle where I received baskets from the Romulus Planning and Community Development staff. And I received another basket from the City of Romulus Community Services Department. I thank you very much, along with Keith Bach, I'm going to destroy this last name, Skepid. Help me out there, thank you. And Robert McCrate, who also donated. I appreciate that. Another member of the community who donated an entire lane so that students could bowl, but wanted to give the monetary donation. Richard Donahue, from the community. He's with Rotary. And J&M Towing made a donation, and I thank you all for making it very successful.
Thank you, Ms. Abdo.
Thanks.
Is there any more unfinished business? If not, number 9 is new business.
There you go.
Ms. McCausley, and then Ms. Abdo.
Okay.
Thank you. Just an update from the library. The Friends of the Library are having a book sale starting Thursday through Saturday during regular business hours. So Thursday, the book sale is open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the library. Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please come in and buy books, old books, gently used books, and that money's used for programming for the kids in the summer, just some extra money for the library to be able to use. So thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yes, Ms. Abdo.
Hi. I also want to announce another event that is taking place this next weekend at Romulus Bowling Lanes. 2 of the students at Romulus High School have organized a bowling fundraiser in memory of Garrett Garland. He was one of their friends who died about 2 months ago, and they have organized this fundraiser. The kids are doing it all themselves, and all the money that they are collecting is going to benefit the Jason Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So if you like to bowl, and it is April 17th, the registration starts at 2:15, bowling starts at 3. And I know they're going to have a lot of raffles there. And I know for a fact they have a beautiful set of Adirondack chairs, which are going to be raffled off. They're handmade, and just stop by, give the kids some support. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Number 10 is communication.
Okay.
Number 11 for approval is warrant 16-07.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Ms. Choate.
I would like to make a motion that we pay warrant 16-07 in the following amounts. General Fund, $61,880, let me start over. $61,682.25. Major Street Fund, $2,178.29. Local Street Fund, $2,470.29. Cable TV, $6.50. Street Lighting Fund, $43,733.29. Garbage and Rubbish Collection Fund, $200. CDBG, $17.82. 911 Service Fund, $1,578.08. Narcotics forfeiture for the state is $29.65. The library fund is $3,393.38. DDA is $2,229.57. Tifa District 2, $4,702.26. Tifa Vining Road Construction, $26,455.75. Water and Sewer Fund, $479,899.96. Motor Vehicle Fund, $11,542.54. Technology Services, $160.63. Retirees Insurance Benefits, $234.26. Property and Liability Self-Insurance, $13,916.50. Revolving Fund is $14,875.25. Payroll Fund, $10,737.50, for a grand total of all funds, $680,043.77.
Support. Been motioned by Ms. Choate, supported by Mr. Kraut, to pay warrant number 16-07 for $680,000, $43.77. Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, warrant number 16-07 will be paid.
Number 12 is adjournment.
So moved to adjourn. Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Abdo for adjournment. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, we are adjourned, and thank you.